week on from the decision which altered this country forever, and small-town America is reeling. This is an organised outpouring of sadness, rage and determination by women who say their rights are being dismantled. Among them, some motivated by personal pain.
My choice!
Hadley was 12 years old when she was impregnated by her stepfather.
My body, my choice!
The abuse happened for a long time, and I'm lucky that it was only one pregnancy. And I had the choice, and I feel like everybody in that situation needs to have the choice.
How did it make you feel when you saw the Supreme Court had overturned Roe versus Wade?
I was sick. My heart broke for the little girl that I used to be and for the other little girls that are still out there, because it happens. And it's not just a fantasy. It's not just something that only happens in the movies. It's real, and it does happen.
In this vast land, a legal patchwork of abortion haves and have-nots is taking shape. In Kentucky, the right to choose was stripped away, then temporarily restored by a legal restraining order. But it's unlikely to last long. This clinic will soon be empty. The medical professionals who practice here sent home. Marjorie has worked at EMW for 6 years.
It's very confusing. These patients were actually in disbelief and shock, not knowing all of the publicity we have had about this anticipated court result. So these women are desperate. They're often not aware of impending legislation.
For some, the reversal of abortion rights gives rise to opportunity. B-Side U is one of hundreds of crisis pregnancy centres in America. Experts accuse these centres of giving misleading information to discourage women from getting abortions.
So usually when people arrive at Lifehouse, the first thing they notice when they come in is our baby wall. And this is what we call our wall of fame.
Many of the women who are treated at B-Side U are referred here to this maternity home run by evangelical Christians. In the last week, they've had a 50% increase in normal call levels.
We have served age-wise as young as 13 and up to about 38 years old.
Should a 13-year-old who's been the victim of rape be carrying her child? Would it actually be the kind of thing to allow her to terminate her pregnancy safely and help her recover from that trauma, the trauma of sexual abuse?
I can tell you from the experiences that we've had here, I was not personally involved with those, but I know in both situations those babies were placed for adoption with loving families. And so I think that gives that young mom an opportunity to make a decision that fits her best.
Abortion is an issue which is so polarising. There will be no equilibrium here, only ugly and deepening division. Martha Kellner, Sky News, Kentucky.